Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 644 of 1000 is Adam Freed. Hey, Adam.
Hey Morgan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing this.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Mine, I assure you. Please.
Oh,
Our random. Well, we'll fight about it later. It's hopefully it'll be mutually pleasurable. That sounds a little steamy, but hopefully it'll be fun. Let's put it that way.
okay.
Our randomly generated suggestion is neighbor.
Neighbor.
Hey, I'm sorry it took me so long to return your lawnmower, but I mean, here it is.
It's no problem. I don't really like to mow my lawn anyway. It's not a big deal. So, really, if you want to keep it, be my guest.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, normally I try to return things really promptly, but I did notice that you don't really take care of or don't, prioritize mowing your lawn. I
Yeah,
noticed in the past, so that's why it kind of took a little longer. So.
yeah, it's just like a thing. I know like the neighborhood doesn't really like that very much, but it's like it's natural. I've always been put off by the whole idea of like a statusy symbol kind of front lawn. It always seemed kind of bourgeois to me.
Oh, I'm the same way. Like I don't, lawn ornaments and like the perfectly coiffed topiaries and stuff. That's not my deal. There is you mentioned the neighborhood not being that thrilled with your yard. There is sort of I don't know, sort of an unspoken rule that it should look like someone lives in the home. I guess is the kind of the cutoff.
Well, I don't like to announce my presence in that kind of a way. I tend to really, my home is kind of like a shelter. Like I come home from work. I
Right.
really don't want to be bothered. I don't want people coming by. And I think
Well,
that
that
this
shouldn't
sense
be a
of,
problem. It looks like a haunted house, basically, like a spooky abandoned haunted house. So.
that was the plan. I mean,
Oh.
for a while, like I was actually thinking about not turning the lights on at night as well.
Oh, that would make it look like an abandoned. So it's your plan to make it specifically look like a spooky abandoned haunted house.
I don't want to advertise, the fact that I live there, the fact that like I'm kind of approachable. I don't. It puts me on the spot in a way that I just don't want to feel that way at the end of the day.
Right. I'm curious. I heard Joni from 635 talking about a murder that had taken place, and I was like, I think I would have heard about a murder that took place in that house. I mean, I've lived here for 25 years, but she seemed adamant that she'd heard rumors about it.
Yeah, yeah. I hear that a lot, and I swear to God, I had nothing to do with that.
Okay, so you didn't start the rumors that there was a murder in your house.
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
no, no. I mean, it's definitely the kind of thing that I would be circumspect about. Probably a reason why I wouldn't want people to come by.
Yeah, that would. I mean, that would. And again, like I hate to harp on you. I'm returning your property. You did me a solid by loaning it to me. It has been a little noisy at nights for a little while. Like there's, I don't know, every once in a while, like 1 or 2 in the morning, blood curdling screams. I don't know what's none of my business what you do in your house, but I just.
That's probably my sleep apnea, I just sort of me catching my breath, because I have, yeah, late at night, sometimes some congestion.
Yeah, that's typically more of like a gasping though, like a kind of deal, right?
Yeah, but then that startles me, and then I sort of scream because it's sort of like a feeling of oncoming mortality. It reminds me
Sure.
that life is a very precious thing, a fragile thing.
And the specific words that you end up using, you murdered me. That's part of that
Oh,
death kind of thing. Like you're saying that to the universe, I guess, or.
I was probably watching reruns of Fallon. He's hilarious.
Oh,
So
he murders me too. That's fun. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm being that nosy neighbor. I apologize.
No, 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 no. That's totally fine. I mean,
Blackout. Thank you very much, Adam. Very fun. Is there anything that I can plug for you in the description of the video?
I'm working on a series of audio plays called Deep Web Audio, or Deep Web Radio, that is, which will be radio and comedy. It'll be coming out on a podcast, hopefully in the winter.
Excellent. Well, I'll put a link for a reminder for people to look out for that in the video description. Thank you again so much for doing that. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks. Take care.